Here we go. Tales of war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide, and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, even to the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Ta-da! We're going to play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I have never played it before. So, I'm going in fresh. That's how I like to do it. That's how I like to play games. I go in blind. I don't know anything. I have to learn it and play it like it's my first playthrough. So, I don't care much for backseating. If I need help, then I'll probably ask for it or just look it up. I'm here to have fun, to enjoy it. I'm gonna make mistakes because I'm going in blind. So, just enjoy the ride with me. What? Oh dear. Point the Joy-Con. Alright, two. Yeah, this came out more towards the beginning of the Switch's life, so I'm not surprised that they're Still doing... Still doing the motion control interface. Well, that and this was designed also for the Wii U, so it was probably easier to leave that functionality intact since they both can do it than to mess with it. I guess that's all I get. I guess we're playing as Pulsarti. No. Well, that's fine. We can go with Pulsar. That's... Hello. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Okay, that's risky. Yeah, we taught our children to jump off the edge of the skyland. What? Why would you do that? That's dangerous. Well, they're gonna be jumping onto some birds, so it's fine. Birds aren't that big. Ours are. And they're messengers. I'm awake. You're fated to have a hand in the great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Pulsar. Toxic Shadow Chompy. Oh, hello. It seems, I thought the bad guy would be Ganon. So either the giant shadow toxin thing guy is Ganon? I don't know. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Well, it wasn't up to me. Rise and shine, Pulsar. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, another thing is that since this is the Switch version, and a big complaint was that, uh, well, this is the Switch version. It has an amiibo. I have the amiibo here. which I believe means that we have access to fast travel. Night Academy. Okay. Okay, so that lets me run with a stamina meter. This game came. This is the Zelda game that came out before Breath of the Wild. And the way I understand it was that since this is it's sort of a bridge between older Zelda games and the Breath of the Wild and its type of Zelda game. And so it has a few Breath of the Wild elements in it. I'm not sure which, but it keeps a lot of the old style Zelda way of doing things, mostly that way. Oh, interesting. Door. I'm just getting a feel for the controls, because by doing that now, okay, click the Joy-Con L while dashing to do. It does. It expects me to do this with two separate grips, like they're Wiimotes. But I'm holding them in the grips. I don't want to pull them out. I like them better this way. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to take it out for that. It's just a... Yeah, I just... Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Move with L, ZL to reset the camera position behind you. Hold B while moving to dash. This also allows you to scurry up walls. Oh, nice. A blue rupee. Worth 5 rupees. Oh, there's all kinds of great stuff in there. There's nothing useful in here. But look at all that stuff. You have a lot of set dressing I want to play with. Sit. Stand. Okay, we better go visit Zelda. She knew we were gonna be late. Yes. I already did this. I think I've explored too far that way already. Hi. Pippet. Morning, Pulsar. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Okay, Pippet, tell me what you got. Nothing right now, apparently. The wing ceremony is today. Riders Groose, Cowlin, Stritch, and Pulsar, who will claim the prize. I hope me. I'm hoping that it's that the trigger for that doesn't happen until I, get out there. So that I can wander and explore. Totally not in a rush. Nothing else I can interact with. No running in the halls. Sounds pretty standard for a school. Skyloft map. N, Statue of the Goddess. North. East Residential Quarter. South Plaza. West Knight Academy. So I need to go south? Always dive from a designated diving platform when mounting your loft wing in Skyloft. Owlin. Hey, Pulsar. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you. And all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the D-pad? Press up on the D-pad when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Yes, okay. You're reminding me to do that, so there must be something to look at, right? Nope. Okay. That reminds me, you always seem to confuse Instructor Horwell and me. I'm Owlin, of course. I have white hair and I teach practical skills. Instructor Horwell has brown hair and he teaches academics, don't forget it. Oh, I see. He's saying that Link confuses them. Okay, that's the end of his dialogue, got it. Okay, so this was my room. Groose. Cleanliness is next to nightliness. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy. Callan and Stritch. Ledge. I don't think I'm getting into any of them. That's the front door. Restroom, really? Really? No. I'm just surprised it let me get that far. Ledge. Good morning, Pulsar. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut. So I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Pulsar, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. He's struggling. Henya. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Purple hair even. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. That's hilarious. For totally unintentional reasons. Oh, another map. Okay, so can I? Oh. I did it. What do you think you're doing? You better clean that up. Pick up. Oh, I can just pick up. Oh, that just puts it down. No, let me throw it. No. How do I throw? It's disappointing. Okay, I don't think... I think it's time. I think it's time. Skyloft. I need to go south. Horwell. Hey, Pulsar, up here. Good morning to you, Pulsar. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we'll have a quick chat. Aim at your target and hold left Z. But You can't just ignore your instructor like this, Pulsar. Target me, and then talk with me. But I wanted to explore, like, this looks very interesting. Bird statue. Save statue. Select a save file. This one. Save to this file. That's amazing. Okay. I'm satisfied now. Excellent. As always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Sure. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? I knew those boxes were something. Then you can easily jump that fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Yes, you already told me about the dash. Okay, so the jump is automatic. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Pulsar? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there! Do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy. I'm on it. Fantastic! So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb up onto the roots from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I think these climbing mechanics is the... Yeah. Nope. Is, what they were doing... No, that's not... Oh, do I have to... I think that's what I have to do. Okay. There we go. That's what it wants me to do. Oh, right. I'm confusing the A and B buttons. For the reasons that people usually confuse the A and B buttons on a Nintendo console versus other consoles. Because they're switched. That was not intentional. Okay. Actually, no, I need to push this, don't I? Come on. There we go. Stamina, climbing mechanics. I don't know if anything else is Breath of the Wild style. Oh, now I've got you. Now I can hop down. Hi. You're just being real cute, aren't you? Nice work! You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Pulsar. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Is it Mia or Maya? I feel like it's Mia. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. You got a red ruby, it's worth 20 rubies. Don't spend it all in one place. Pick up. It's doing cute cat things. Yes. Save to this file. Going to pick you up, whatever you are. You got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. That is another Breath of the Wild style thing. Jackamar. Morning, Pulsar. How's life? Did you manage to get even a week of sleep last night? Figured you might be tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing the skate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there, say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer and a time saves 9. If you know what I'm saying. Yes. I already did, actually. Ooh. Since he wanted me to save, we'll save. I have already lost track of the cat thing. I don't know what it's called. Oh, he just returned back. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Oh. Aha. So it's not something that goes in my inventory. I just have to pick it up and then it does its job. That's a little different, but I can dig that. I can work with that. Oh. O youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky. Bring light to the land. It's a very pretty song. Hey, good morning, Pulsar. I'm glad to see my loft twin got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. That's not foreshadowing at all. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we got to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Pulsar. So how do I look? Nice costume. No, we've gotta do this one. Great. Huh. I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Pulsar. I'm second guessing my choice of naming Link Pulsar. Probably should have just stuck with Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Pulsar, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Nope. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the postal ritual with Zelda. Post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if I can do it. Recently, Pulsar hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you have pointed out, I haven't seen him practice as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Pulsar and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds, that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. All this exposition. Ah, but the first meeting between Pulsar and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Pulsar and that Loftwing first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. We could have just played through this. It would have been better than just reading it. That would have been a pretty dope moment, to be honest. But it's probably a pacing thing that we're skipping over it into and dumping it into exposition, huh? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Pulsar and his bird. You're really hyping this up, man. It feels a little too much here. You know, let me struggle a bit. Anyone who's a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho ho. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Pulsar doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Pulsar messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Why are you fretting over this? I'm not. Your dad's not. Well, I'm not, probably because it's silent protagonist syndrome, so probably don't have much more than the obvious generic feelings. So you have to fret for me, since... Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you've become a completely different person when you worry about Pulsar. That's really tempted to go... Start over and switch the name up. Listen, Pulsar, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. You mean the tutorial on flying? And then the race will be challenging enough, but still able to be completed by an incomplete newbie? Come on, you'll thank me later. Unless I'm scripted to fail. But with the possibility of winning. But that doesn't... I don't think this is how that works. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try. But you're not fooling me. Off you go. Zelda. Okay, Pulsar, go ahead. Just press down on the D-pad to call your Loftwing. I did nothing. I'm still not pressing the button. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Zelda just murdered me. Guess I'll get the chance to start over again anyway. Hang in there, Pulsar. I've got you. That really could have been bad. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Pulsar. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master. It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby. Pulsar? This is quite a problem. Especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. No kidding. What happened to the tutorial? Pulsar, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing... Well, I don't remember him saying that at all, but okay. Well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead to see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Pulsar, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Pulsar asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Pulsar, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Interesting. Pulsar, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. Don't worry, Pulsar. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask one of the other students about your birds? I recall a few of them are in the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Uh-huh. Bizarre. Bird statue. Knight Academy. Sparring hall. Statue of the goddess, and we're right here. Now there we go. Graveyard. Is this all of Skyloft? Because that's honestly smaller than I expected. Have you heard a map before? You can press minus at any time to see a map of the area. Remember, press minus. Okay. He just really kind of just runs up the wall. Stamina meter. Karain? Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Oh, it's you, Pulsar. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? Serious silent protagonist syndrome. They just keep talking as if he said something. I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Does this count as opening the door for you? No. It is because did I do the wrong one? Now I just can't open the door. Okay. What's wrong, Pulsar? You're looking a little pale. Yeah, because I got shoved off a cliff. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find that bird in time. Horwell. Uh-huh. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Will do. Will do. Now, map. Wait, there's just 2 bird statues? Or have I not found the rest and so they don't show up? Sparring hall. What? Lame. I wanted to go try that part of the tutorial out. Is something bad gonna happen to this place? That's generally how this works. Something bad happens, then I have to go out in the world to deal with it. Ah. Whoa. You caught one sky stag beetle. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pincers pack a lot of punch, so watch your fingers. Oh. I'm a bug collector. You got the green rupee, it's worth 1 rupee. Why can't... I don't understand. Why didn't I catch it? Pick up. Oh, it's a flick. Got it. Going to save again. Or not. I can't go in there. I've been in there. I don't think that's gonna change. Let's just keep moving on. What's this bridge over here? I want to go across that bridge. Oh, I can't because he's blocking the way. Got it. Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What, your left wing is missing? But I just saw him. Goosebirds was chasing off after your feathered fella. Ah, I can bypass the motion controls. Beautiful. That will be useful. I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Alrighty then. Ah. Oh, I see. So I shouldn't let it run entirely out. If I let it run entirely out, then I get penalized. But if I stop just before it, then I'm good. I'm sure that's something later. That's something puzzle, like I blow into that and then probably makes that spin more. I don't know. This open sledge probably helps me get... Either I drop down or it helps me get to that chest over there. This is later stuff. Gully. Hold up, Pulsar. Hey, Pulsar. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, BAM! Do a roll right into it. Come on, please. Alright. Whoa! You did it! It's a stag beetle. Wait up. Ah, my reward. And look what they've positioned me to do. Here we go. Of course, they knew it would happen. Butterflies? Can I catch one? No, they fly away. Well, we'll just check out this way. We can go to the bazaar later. Okay. What? Lame. It just taught me, and it's got nothing? Hi. It is. It really is. It's just a cat. And you're chasing me now? That is adorable. Pulsar, this house belongs to Kukil? Psst, by the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. You're being too cute. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. Hey, Pulsar. Nice breeze today, huh? Perfect for the ceremony. Orieli? Oriel? So who do you think's gonna win today? I guess Groose is a strong contender, but the winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic. Oh, jeez. I knew it. I really knew it. Should have just gone with Link. I dream of playing the part of the goddess in the wing ceremony. Just to have a romantic ceremony with a handsome winning knight. Just once is all I ask. Okay. Ooh, I have found another save point. Hold up. Hello. Aha. You'll be able to access the Amiibo accessories in this game after you make some additional progress. Please wait until then. Okay. No. Ahaha, yes. Use motion controls for aiming. Sure. That does the fine tuning. Motion controls for the camera off. Camera speed normal. Button only. Controls invert. No. Screen display normal. Motion controls, I'm a bit over it. They're fun. But they're... I don't know, I'm just... Hey. Where's my camera stick? What? Why is it gone now? What have you done with it? Motion controls for the camera. What? Okay, why is my stick gone? Why is my camera gone? Come on. There we go. What? I have to use motion controls to have the right stick be camera controls? That doesn't make any sense. You're adorable. Why are you following me around? What do you want from me? I can pick you up, but then you'll still occasionally meow at me. See? I feel like I'm supposed to be looking for Goose. Groose. And I found him. Speak of the devil. Stritch. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You think a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down with a fight? Without a fight? But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Bruce chased him off and locked him up, of course. And his goons just noticed I was here. Whoa, Boltsars! Yeah! Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice: work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. I don't remember that. I think that's just your hang-up, bro. You've been friends ever since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life like with your head in the clouds. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you're on a bird. We're kind of in the sky. It's hard to avoid. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our Honor Academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Pulsar again, aren't you? He's a student at the Academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Because of you. He's got the jellies. Yeah, I suppose. You're suppose what? I suppose you are, Forget about it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Pulsar. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood. So find that bird who'll get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Purple loftwing, green, and like a... not lavender. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your loftwing's disappearance. Well, no duh. Pulsar, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can't spot any trace of your bird. Why, thank you. Father said he'd talk to the instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Okie-dokie. What? No, I can't climb on top of that? Pick up and shake. Pick up. Oh, it gives me a target already. Oh, I can't change the range. It just tells me where it's gonna land. Interesting. I wonder if it's always the last one. Heat. What's wrong, Pulsar? What? Your loft wing is missing? That's terrible. I was looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. Oh no, I haven't seen him. Why didn't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Statue of the goddess, the great big... Yep, I know. I was just there. I'm supposed to climb that thing? Okie dokie. Well, heart flowers. You got to heart. This item's life-giving energy restores one heart of life, which was already full. Interesting. Just gonna go into someone's house. It's not like it's locked. Single room house. Interesting. Probably weird with company over. 2 separate beds. Hey, Pulsar. Today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thing. Win this thing and you'll get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. So, instead of the first day, like, instead of having Link as a kid, first day, with his loft wing, and just flying off and, making a point of how special having the red one is, and, giving the tutorial then. Instead, we're doing a quest to find my loft wing long after the fact. We couldn't have revisited this later. I feel like it would have been... Oh, he just jumps regardless of if I'm holding B or not. Oh, look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you could press up on the D-pad to look around. Interesting. Why would you tell me that? Unless there's something to see. Aha! Is this the pen? It is. I just wanted to read this sign. Waterfall Cave, beware of blood-sucking monsters, no kids allowed. Oh, that wasn't him seeing Loftwing. That was like him sensing him. Okay. So, now I know where to go. Yeah, so the jump is automatic regardless of me pressing the button. Can swim, yes. Can dive. Which button dive? No button dive? Oh, hold up. Push L in the direction you want to swim while holding and forward. Holding left. Move forward. Yeah, move forward. Push L towards the water's edge to climb out of the water. You can't reach too high up. Link, you swim real weird. You know, you can paddle with both hands. And it looks like you're only kicking with one leg too. What is this? Okay. I just want to go everywhere and explore all the hello. Gazelle. Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change. Ooh. Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry. Laundry, laundry. It never ends. Malaria? I hear you. And I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Like a machine? Like a washing machine? Okay, so that blocks off that. I'm not supposed to go there. I've been... I'm gonna save. Okay. I'm supposed to get used to saving all the time, so let's do it. That's a no? That's a you can't go in here yet? That's also a you are not allowed in here yet? Aha! I can get to the other side, and it's open now? Of course it is. This is a thing. I don't know what it's a thing for. Nothing? How disappointing. Okay, I need to get back to the statue of the goddess. Hey. Pulsar. Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Oh, I was about to skip the plot point. Where are you? I thought you were just... What? How far away were you yelling at me from? Oh, you're down here. Hey, Pulsar, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. How kind of you, Pippet. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Pulsar. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out that I told you... Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They did notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft. Yeah, I know. I know they did. I wanted to warn you, Pulsar, but I tried to sneak away. Groose and his gang grabbed me. He said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Yes, thank you. Near the waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look. Oh, okay, I found it. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware, thank you. Maybe. Where did I go? Sure. Sorry. One more thing, Pulsar. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that some of the dangerous things are there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. That makes sense. Oh, now it's time to do the sparring hall. Knight Commander, go into... Yeah. Alright. Let's go grab... It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. He's not gonna give me the sword unless I prove my worth with it. Isn't that right, my dude? You're gonna have me go through all these little posts and fight you and all the whole jazz. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, it's Pulsar. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling the sword, go ahead and ask. AKA, I'm here as a tutorial. Chest mechanics. You got to practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it's a very sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Oh, it's just the 2 pages. Sword. Wallet. I probably have to collect those. This feels a little bit like, Ocarina of Time in that sense. Okay. I have to collect a bunch of things over here too. These probably unlock stuff. Like weapons or whatever that I can use. Alright. I do not know how to pull out sword. I might not be able to yet. Or it might be under special conditions. Alright, teach me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use the sword? Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. And if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Naturally. Next, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember, the fundamentals. Always press Z to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice with those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help. On the right D-pad, don't forget your fundamentals. Once you sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Yep. Motion controls. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's right, Pulsar. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. How? Oh. Swing them both together horizontally. Good one. That was easy because I just plugged it back into the grip and then swung. So just try a fatal blow. Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with LZ and throw yourself at it for a fatal blow. To do a side slash on that log when it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Oh. There we go. Okay. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move right after you've used your shield or well-placed spin attack to knock the enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Yeah. So I have to pull out the gyro and start swinging. Ow. What am I supposed to do with it? There we go. I was in the wrong position. Sure, we'll do it again. I need to get the practice in. There we go. The stamina's gonna be an issue. Okay. You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing, sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing's missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember, Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Sure. Means I probably can't just pull it out unless it's in a combat zone, which means that combat zones exist. Let's make a save. Okay. Need to run back to the water area. Oh, hello. Nope. There we go. And then that lets me climb back up. Okay, okay. Where was I? Oh, I jumped across here. Behind the wall. Yes, I did find it. And then they stopped me. See, behind the waterfall, there's the waterfall. This is behind it. Okay, yeah, except you want me here. Haha! I can't... Oh, hello. Was ist das? Lame. Interesting. I can move them in opposite directions. No, let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Why can't I get that one? Very disappointing. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, okay, I got it. Waterfall knocks me off. Couldn't get in without the sword, but I've got the sword now. Now I can get in. That was close. Now I can get in. Beautiful. See, all that practice has made it so that I'm not too bad at combat. Interesting. I need to get up that, though, don't I? Ah. Red rupee. Ah, nearly had it. How do I get up? Do I have to run? Ah, it is running. Okay, I'm digging this. It really doesn't want me to use the grip. What is this? You... Wow, I did not know that item pickup sound came from Skyward Sword, and they just... I am so used to that being a Breath of the Wild thing. You got to Monster Claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful even to touch. Okay. Oh, hello. I did not know there was a crawling mechanic. That's interesting. Okay, that got me through. Take one of you. Take one of you. Pulsar! Hey, Pulsar, I was hoping I'd find you here. I've heard you've gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh, no. Well, at least not... Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Ah. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Pulsar, I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your loftwing, Pulsar. Hey, buddy. Now I practice how to fly. We should hurry, Pulsar. Now the loftwing is free. You should fly to the ceremony. Alright, flight controls online. Right? But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Nope. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Perhaps the goddess? That's my bet. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. but I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Pulsar. I didn't... We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. Don't worry about falling this time. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Got it. Let's do it. Oh, it actually made me do the whistle this time. Nice. Oh, gyro flight. Pulsar, let's run your bird through the basics, just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird to top speed. So how's handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Yeah, I slowed down, and all this talking, he's still... I don't understand. To turn, to charge forward. Press B to slow down. If you have no speed, you'll stop in midair. Choose an attack that give you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try these moves and how they feel. Yeah, I already did. Oh, that's my altitude, isn't it? I want to gain altitude. I'm not getting this part. I need the practice. Swing it up and down to gain altitude. To speed up, glide down at a sharp angle. Press X to charge forward. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Pulsar, but your Lofton looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. No. I am not flying well enough. I need more practice. You can't just abort my practice. Okay, actually, you apparently can. Your Loftwing is really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna go fly back and tell Father what happened.
No.
Well, if it isn't Pulsar. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. Bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We're so go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce really has been going on forever about he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she's made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch up the prize from me. Oh, yes. That sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Da. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. You are delusional, Garus. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Bruce. Behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just, Pulsar, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Pulsar. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Us alone? Come on, Pulsar. Try to focus for once. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Pulsar. Do I get a chance to save? Will it at least really smoke trails? Colored smoke trails from sky wings? Whatever they're called. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Pulsar, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I am glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release into the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the edge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember, to call your bird promptly with down on the D-pad once you dive off the edge. We don't want another incident, do we, Pulsar? Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. These are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again, Pulsar? Very well, but listen close this time. I did... Nope. Excellent. As you will know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess at this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it'll also be the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. I have not at all. I have not practiced. I have tested the controls. That's not practice. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with the other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Dash. Go. Whistle, 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 whistle. Yep, and now we try to fly. I don't want to slow down. I want to speed up. I want to gain altitude. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, there was something I was supposed to be doing. I can literally just swing up to gain altitude. Okay. And these guys are just terrible at it. I'm sitting here practicing, trying to figure out how to do this, and they can't catch it while I'm screwing around. Okay, I'm almost on him. I'm almost on him. I'm almost on him. Nearly had him. Was there a button I was supposed to press? There was. Okay. Got it. Come on. Hey, don't you know that this is my day to get all the glory? Interference detected. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg in your face. Unbecoming behavior of a knight. How shameful. Okay. Ow. Come on. You got the bird statue, Link. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Huzzah. And then he snatches out of my head midair. Hello, sir. You crazy woman. What are you doing? This is not your left wing. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Pulsar. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Okay. Link's favorite part? Groose is going to be very upset. Pulsar, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Done. Have you ever played the harp before? You just learned its name. How can you play it so well? Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Oh, you're going to take off your shawl and hand it to me. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. I don't know, I liked it better when you were wearing it. It fit your design better, but I guess, sure, I'll take a sailcloth, whatever that does. Now you can jump from any height without fear of pain. Oh, is this a... This is another Breath of the Wild thing that lets me glide, doesn't it? It smells... Thanks. Pulsar, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? How did you know what I was saying? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Pulsar. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Pulsar. Thanks, A.K. translation. Thank you for not being Groose, for not letting Groose be the one up here. Now we really should finish up this ritual. What is happening? You know what happens at the end, right? No. Uh-oh. Really? Huh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. Zelda, what are you up to? What are you up to? Oh, you push me off. What? You have to jump off the statue. Yeah, that's what I figured. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? Yep. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right into the center of it. You mean go splat. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Zelda, you're gonna get me killed. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not realize it was motion controls. Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once I dive off, you shoved me off. How did you expect me to do this properly when you... Anyway, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting your body. I bet you're ready to try again, aren't you? Yes. I won't push you this time, so take the leap when you're ready. Thank you. Jeez. Just dash off the edge and jump into a dive. Then just before you hit the ground, press and hold ZR. Oh, and don't forget that you've got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Yes, I got it. Thank you. This is... Yeah. Motion control. Is that good enough? That was perfect! You're amazing, Pulsar. That was what, my second, third try? Not quite that amazing, I don't think. But it's nice for you to say so. You know, Pulsar, seeing as how you won today... Zelda, what are you up to? And with the weather being so nice, what does that have to do with anything? You think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? I guess that makes sense, actually. Pulsar, hey Pulsar! Today was amazing watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Pulsar, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. The ritual claimed my life. No, just kidding. Was ist das? Sorry, actually, what is that? It's a tornado. With a lot of dirt in it from the looks of it. What's going on? Whoa. They get sucked in when we get rebuffed. This is bad. Pulsar. I bet this is the voice that had been talking to Zelda. Who is this? What the? I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Pulsar. Oh. Oh, come on. You're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you didn't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. Zelda, however... Cause she's gone. Because if she was up and at him, yeah, then she'd be right here. But Pulsar, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Black? It was pretty brown. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? She was hearing voices. I see. She was talking about the surface, then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Really? Really, Gapura? I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would be also very dangerous. Rest now, Pulsar. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. There's that voice again. Time for some mischief, I do believe. Nope, no sword. No sword inside. Hello. Hey, come back here. Stop running. You went right through the door? Cheater. Whoops. Oh, hello. It's a kitty. I don't like where this is going. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh. Just hanging takes stamina. Where are you taking me? That was dangerous. Why are you having me go on fights? What throws me off a little bit, and I understand why they did it, was the original controllers were blue on the left and red on the right. So, but each time it comes up with a red Joy-Con, I'm like, I don't know which one that you're talking about because I have blue and green here. But of course, the green one is just the blue one. Sorry, the green one is in place of the red one, so I figured it out real quick. It's not that big of a deal. Who are you, and why are you having me run around fighting at night when I'm not supposed to? Okay, again, you can go through things like that, but I can't. Okay. I'm a little concerned. Yes, 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 it wants me to go in. Let's go in. Okay. Inside the statue of the goddess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Master Sword already? I mean, is that the Master Sword? The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Pulsar, it is time to take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you. Set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Oh ho ho ho. What are you telling me to do? Oh, I see. I have to let it finish charging. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Pulsar, my master. Pulsar. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for 'tis then a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have spoken to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses the unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And, united with the spirit of the maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe of a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on this great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Pulsar. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Das ist das. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet? The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. That is a thing, yes. Put the tablet. Quite a number of inexplicable things seem to be happening here. What might happen if you do as that strange being asks? Well, I'm trying to do what she's asking. Okay, she said plug the tablet in behind her. That's not the tablet. Do I not have the tablet here? Ah. A fragment of the ancient tablet that leads to the surface. It opens the way to the Farron Woods. I haven't done anything with the tablet yet, but at least I can do this part. Oh. Which opens up the place for the tablet. Got it. Oh. I need to, like, fill this whole thing out, don't I? What do you think? 4 pieces of tablet total? Maybe 5? It looks like 4. Master Pulsar, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword, and will accompany you in your travels. Press down on the D-pad to summon me whenever you require my assistance. They did not want me to be annoying like Navi. I am far more efficient. A superior model, you might say. Pulsar, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old texts is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Pulsar, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. No way! To just come all this way to do all that build-up and everything, and just to be like, nah, bro. It's so much. Okay. I mean, that's me. I'm obviously, like, this is what you gotta go with. You do your people proud, Pulsar. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Pulsar, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. They're the clothes of the introduction part of the game. Time to move on to something more fitting. The uniform you are to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform, like that, will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Oh, well. Chainmail and everything. Classic Link green uniform. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were designed to wear it. Take care of your journey. And be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. I hear you're a sparring instructor. The Knight Commander also knows that you will set out from Skyloft. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the sparring hall and speaking with him before you go? Pulsar, be safe out there. I'm counting on you to find Zelda. You're the only reason I'm not a mess of tears right now. Oh, he's in my house. Just watching me. I'm gonna take a nap. How long do you want to sleep? Don't sleep. Let's get out of here. It's just weird to do anything in here with Zelda's dad just watching. Pulsar. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful stuff in this handy piece of gear. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things into it that you'll need on your big journey. You could buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you could put into this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and your shield. They fit in the pouch. I made sure you could fit an entire shield in there. Isn't that incredible? And they might come in handy on an adventure. Pulsar, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Hey Pulsar, just make sure to come back and see me. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? And talk about stupid calls. On top of that, Groose won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Hey. I can go into Fledge's room. I can sleep in Fledge's bed. I'ma not do that, though. That's weird and creepy. I totally missed. Which room was this supposed to be? Calvin and Stritch. Groose. Won't come out of your room, eh? He has a punching bag with my face on it. This guy has a vendetta. He is super down bad for Zelda and super jelly of me. Poor Zelda. You. This is your fault. You know, you can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. You should have been me up there. It's that one meme. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. But I guess now I'll have to be the one to save her. You moron. You're doing nothing, just moping in your room. And here I am all geared up. I think between the two of us, it's a little obvious who's going to be doing anything. Ah, Pulsar. Congratulations on advancing. Wow, this year's knight's uniform. It's dark green, eh? Looks neat. I bet Zelda'll be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine, wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. You are very optimistic for an entirely unknown situation. Also, your version of the outfit looks pretty good. The beret is a little unexpected. Okay, anyone else to talk to? Let's go talk to, Henya, the grandma. Oh, you're taking off on your journey now? Then you'll probably won't be eating for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed. No kidding. Anyone else to talk to? No? And if I exit? Oh, I've never gone upstairs. I have yet to explore upstairs at all. Ah. But the headmaster, last I checked, was in my room. Nothing. Just a set. Okay. Oh, one of the instructors. This is just weird. Everyone lives in the academy. Where are the parents? You know, besides Zelda's parent. Where's her mom? You know, I'm too hasty. I don't even know whose room this is. Kariane. Okay. That's her room. Zelda's room. That's fair. Bath? Really? I mean, it's good they have one. Ah, what a lovely bath. Got to keep the tradition of Link destroying pots alive.
Yeah?
Hey, Pulsar, you made it. Finally in the senior class. That outfit suits you. But now's hardly the time to celebrate, right? I can't believe Zelda is gone missing. You and Zelda are so close. I know you must be worried sick. I don't know. I just have this feeling she's alive and well somewhere. You've got to believe that and wait for her to come home. Wait for her to come home? Nah. This is a bit more problematic than that. Horwell. Interesting. Ah. Am I supposed to be down there? There's that adventure pouch. I heard the news, Pulsar. Zelda's fallen through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Isn't that right? The headmaster told me there's a land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, but so be careful how you use it. Interesting. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it is the weakest of all shields. Also, keep in mind that it is particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold R and select the shield you want to use and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will be happy to teach you. Yeah, let's save. We have not done that in a while. Right, it wants me to equip it. This is the only one that... Yeah, they... I can't seem to destroy it, and it's the only one that really retaliates. How do use shield? Pulsar! The headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl. I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Pulsar, I just wish there was more I could do for you. But I can offer this as a parting gift. Get ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secrets of defense. First, we should start with the basics. When you're worried about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know, but you'll need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword or press B to put your sword and shield away entirely. Just be careful. When trying to attack while on the defensive, every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you try that first? Oh. Hey, buddy. Got it. Cool. Neat. Oh, ready to talk more about the secrets of defense? Practical stuff, please. Practical stuff. Okay. If you ready your shield right before an enemy attacks you, the force from your shield arm will repel the enemy's attack. This technique is called the shield bash, and it will make the enemy recoil, giving you an opening to which to attack. This technique is very useful against enemies who throw weapons at you or who just refuse to give you an opening for attack. In a real battle, pulling off a defensive shield maneuver requires perfect timing. Believe me, you really don't want to miss. Why don't you put what you learned to use with that defensive practice I did? Oh, ready to talk more about the Yep. All right. I understand the shield now. Ah. It's, roll with left, swipe with. Swipe with, right. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared at the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Thanks, Fee. I got it. I just haven't made it to the bazaar yet. I think you were kind of... Hello. Okay. What about this place? No. I've already done this place, haven't I? But it's still something for later. Hey, look up there. It's Beetle's air shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell. It's hanging down from the shop. I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell is up off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Alright, kid. I know what you want me to try. You want me to ring the bell? Yeah, I'd have to shoot. I heard you on the wing ceremony. Congratulations, that's incredible. Hey, you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter? Dude, you don't know? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. It's so bizarre in here. Only one thing to do when you're tired. Get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know? Even other people's beds. It's not creepy at all, I promise. I do it all the time. I'm not creepy. Skyloft is a different place after the sun goes down. It's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. I know. I'm out there all the time at night. I'm not creepy, I promise. So you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations. But I'm sure there's still plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press right on the D-pad if you need a pointer or two. Piper. Next, a dash of pepper. Delicious. Another culinary delight ready to be savored and enjoyed. I still haven't seen your face. Hi, Piper. You're really digging the food you're tasting with the spoon that you're dipping right back in. What's this? What is it that before my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I'll do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. I'm concerned. Gaze into my eyes. Stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes have seen many things. Yes. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can see into the future. Your eyes are creeping me out. They're way too detailed. Allow me to tell you your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? Look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I'll charge but 1 rupee. So do you want me to tell you your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee. Yes, I knew it. Ah, what a treat. You're the first customer I've had in a while. I wonder why. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. That just made it worse. Very well. Let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune. It's all coming into focus now. Ah! I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Somewhere blanketed in green? Yes? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees everywhere. Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. I can see that you are a bit young and green yourself. So, yes, you can see his green tunic. Nice job. You don't need glasses. And you're not blind. So it wouldn't hurt to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Come back and pay me 20 rupees next time. Potions here. Item shop. He's so sad. And when I face him, so happy. Yes, you want to come? Uh-huh. I've got wares for you. Wares for your tears. Oh, No one buys anything from me. Hi.
Hi.
And welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch in storage that you want to move? Oh, really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. No one wants to buy anything from me. Ah, hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing, really. Just something I like to do. Well, you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? I see. No bother to me. I just have to keep this baby on my back from crying and change his diaper and things. Hope to see you again someday. Is he standing? He is a little guy with another little guy. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least, Let me tell you. One look at you, and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldronful. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. I just need to make sure that you have the ability to purchase my stuff and come back for more. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. You got an empty bottle. You can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop by items off at the item check. So what'd you like to buy? Examine the blue. Or cyan? Slow down, dear. That potion's not quite ready for public consumption yet, but I promise to have it out soon. In the meantime, I've got plenty of other great potions for you to try out. Why not have a look? Because you stopped me by talking to me. That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it'll replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? Only 20 rupees. How about it? No. You don't want it, dear? I know some of my potions might taste a bit strange, but there's no denying that they do what's advertised. What about some poisonous green? This wonderful potion completely stops your stamina gauge from being depleted for a little while. However, I haven't quite perfected the formula, so you'll have to wait until it's ready. Please feel free to take a look at my other potions, though. What about purple? This mysterious elixir is known as a revitalizing potion. Simply pour it into a broken shield, and in moments the shield will be good as new. It's amazing! Not only that, but this multi-purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. How about some to take on your travels? Only 30 rupees. Huh. I don't need window shoppers here, dear. You told me to look around. That's a guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you'll take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap, though. It's 200 rupees. How about it? I don't have that much yet. I don't need window shoppers here, dear. We're going to take the health. Yes. You got a heart potion. When placed in your pouch, you can use the item to restore 8 hearts. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. Infuse potions. Yep. Sure. These are the potions you're currently carrying that I can infuse. Oh, nice. Potion plus. That's a little overkill for me, I think, at the moment. Is that everyone? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Shield is upgrade the gear. You got it! These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. Ah, a strengthened wooden shield with improved durability. Oh. Hey kid, I can't upgrade that if you don't have got the treasure I need to do it. Come on, pick something else for me to upgrade for you. Okay, Jelly Blob, Amber Relic, Monster Claw. Two Amber Relics. Hold on now, you changed your mind? Well, in all the... it's fine. Come see me whenever you change it back, little buddy. Master Pulsar. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. I can't just... Okay, I can't just pop it open. Got it. Alright. A customer! Hello there, friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasures I have prepared just for you, friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Oh, yes, allow me to explain. All you need to do is stand in front of any of my wares and press A to examine its beauty. Take your time and shop to your heart's delight. It's always free to look, my friend, and there's no pressure to buy. No pressure at all. Examine. My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot. I simply couldn't sell you these in good conscience if you do not have a slingshot. Perhaps I can interest you in some of my other wares. Arrows without a bow. Oh, and here's the shield I have. Bombs. Ah, very sorry, but I can't sell you those unless you have a bomb bag again. My apologies. Ah, that's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful, though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. Great for campfires in a pinch. It's unfortunate property of wood, though, you know. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? Sure, I'll take a spare. You got a wooden shield? This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn so be careful how you use it. Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Press R to open it, then equip what you need. Alright. That was a little bizarre. Oh, that's good to know. Plaza, Light Tower, Graveyard. I don't think I've been to the graveyard yet. Actually, can I mark anything? It's quite unfortunate that I can't. This is another cat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got the cat's attention. I didn't mean to. Oh, these are the trees that I did that on in the first place. Okay, where am I? I need to go south. Okay, not going south. Ah, here we go. Huh, this screams puzzle. I mean, I'll take the rupees, for sure. Come on. But really, though, this screams puzzle. This has to be a combination. Nope, wrong. There we go. But I haven't seen anything that would indicate what the combination is. Doesn't look like there's any clue nearby. I should go up there and check out whatever that is. That chest? Should definitely check it out. You know, I'm curious. Really? I can't just jump on my... Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the academy that knights must always be vigilant? Sharpen up or you'll never make it to knighthood. I wanted to jump on my bird. There is a lot of things out here to check out. No, I wanted to check out this thing. How do I land on this thing? I can't get out? Right. Sailcloth. Got... Oh no! This isn't where I wanted to be. But I think I get how that's supposed to work. Because now... Come on. Come on. I'm getting the hang of this, but I can't seem to pull out my sailcloth. No. You teleported me again. Why did you drop me here? I wanted to be up over there. Whatever. Let's go check out this stuff. Oh, that's a boost. Oh, this is another boost. Whoops. Let's go check out this over here. And okay. I collected one? I don't know what that means. What is this place? Pieter. Whoa, is that you, Pulsar? I never thought I'd run into you here. Who are you? What? You're telling me you don't know who I am? Believe it or not, I used to be the most popular guy in the sky. Mr. Skyloft, that was me. But, you might relate better if I had told you I was the proud father of Skyloft's most popular girl, Patrice, princess of the item check. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. How's that? Does that clear anything up for you, young feller? Ha ha ha. This here's my secret spot where I come to work the kinks out of my sword arm. It's a time when I was the most popular. Yep. Folks were always cheering me on like it was the parade, but as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed, and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, okay. It's here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sort off these pounds. Here's an idea, Pulsar. Why don't you try slicing some? Sure. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horses holded. There's got to be a way to spice things up a notch or three. Yep, that's the ticket right there. We're gonna take a swing, whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. Want to give it a try? Not free? You've got to be pulling my leg. I told you there's a prize on the table. You think I'll do that just for popularity's sake? How am I to put food on my table if I let you play for free? If my family could eat popularity, they'd be stuffed full all the time, but they can't. What do you say? One try will cost you 10 rupees. Up for the challenge? Alright then, let's get to slice it. What? I can't. It just kept moving left. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count Your score is 7. You're not lighting any records on fire with that score, son. You gotta get at least 15 cuts. Sharpen your concentration. There's no prize for sloppy slicing. Well, look at that. Now that I take a gander at the thing, it's clear you got yourself a stubby little sword. What? You did mighty well considering that. See, the longer the sword you got, the easier it is to zip through that bamboo like a loaf of warm butter. If you get yourself a longer blade in the future, come back and try again. You'll be surprised what a little extra steel can do for your chopping score. Come back whenever you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. Or we're doing it again. Yeah! See, I have to balance it moving it back and forth, because if I keep hitting left, then it will move left out of, so I can't. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 20. Ah, a new record. Way to go, kid. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized that bamboo, boy. Here's your prize. That's what I wanted. You got an evil crystal. This solid chunk of pure crystallized monster malice is extremely rare. I want to see you do 28 chops next time. Come on back when you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do much better than 20. Well, I'm satisfied with here. Really, I think 28 I'm going to need, like he said, the better sword. Hello. Can't open these yet. Yeah, I have to dash off the edge to get the bird. Are you worth my attention? Not at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, I'd have to be able to dive. Yeah, I can't go down. I need to be able to dive, and I'm guessing that I would get a blue tunic, and the blue tunic lets me dive. I want to know what's up there. Nope, we're turning. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not really doing much sailing with that. It's just breaking my fall, if anything. Out to work for the day. Those who have business for me can find me here at night. Beetle. Oh. Interesting. Can't jump far enough. I'm digging the flying. The motion controls make it a little wobbly. Okay, we're going for this building right here. Okay, that's not a building. Okay, that did not work as intended. Whoa. Okay. Don't mess with the Octocroc, whatever. Don't really have a way of dealing with them at the moment. Gain some altitude. We're done out here. It was fun to explore, but I'm ready to go. Ah, where's it gonna drop me? Okay, there was a chest on the map. Yes. What are you? You are below? But I opened that one. Interesting that I just have easy access to resetting the gyro. What was I supposed to do? I think I'm actually good to go. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's just go. Okay, that's a no. Ah, missed. Anyway. ZL. Oh. Was I... It really did want me to just drop through the hole. Bird's not coming with me. Bird's not coming with me. Got it. We get all the sun up there. And they get constant clouds. Lucky them. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it. Yeah. Master Pulsar, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of this. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Sealed? Sacred? Sealed. Skyloft. Sealed Grounds. Okay. Please proceed with caution, Master. It's fun. Gotta say, it's fun. I was sure I could do something with this. Okay. Flailing around. It's probably... I don't really have the space for that. How many of these do I need to do? Yeah. 2 of them is a little more difficult. Yes. Do you want to continue adventuring? I do. For a little while longer, at least. Ow. Okay, got it. Timing's off. Good. Good. Also, good thing I grabbed a second shield, because I'm gonna bust through this one before too long. There you are. What are you? besides just scales and teeth? Thank you, Heartflowers. I appreciate you and your existence. Oh, just more hearts? You called for me, Master? You're located in the sealed grounds. I detect the auras of a small number of relatively weak enemies. Master, your current selection of pouch items is survival focused. Suitability to current location is 50%. Pouch items that focus on heart replenishment are unnecessary in this area. I recommend removing non-combat pouch items. Okay. You're saying I should have gotten the potion that restores my shield. There we go. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Okay, thanks. I think I get what I'm supposed to do now, though. I have to work my way down. Hold up. I would like to be able to save. Oh. I would have to leave this on standby if I can't find a place to save. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Okay, I don't know why I came up here. There's nothing here. Nemu! Hello! How's it going? I'm good. Much better than yesterday. I'm just worried that I don't have a save point anytime soon. How are you? I'm just playing Skyward Sword for the first time. Doing some exploring. Oh, I could just jump off. Slightly overcooked. Nemu. That's not a good prize. There, better. If you need some rest, go take some rest. Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess. Skyward, take aim at the evil aura. Oh, am I doing the wrong voice for this one? Right. I'm liking it. Here's my gripe. Where is it? Here's my gripe. If I turn off motion controls and do button only, that's what I want. Okay? Now, I lose entire camera control so that the right stick can become the sword. Like, how do I control the camera? So, I've been getting very comfortable with camera controls. I mean, with, motion controls. Let me out. Oh, you want me to reset the Joy-Con. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. We doing this? We're gonna cutscene instead? Okay. Yep. We... Just let me do it, please. I'm ready. I'm ready. This unlocks the seal on the door above? Or just unlocks all the bad guys? Master Pulsar, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this area belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nah. Oh, thank you. I practiced a lot. I went between GLaDOS and HAL 9000. I considered like really committing as Pulsar to just talking like that always. I spent like a month in I can't remember what it's called now, but it was in VR. Yes, I agree. That's why I don't do it. There was Echo VR. I played Echo VR for a couple months, just really committing to that voice. I didn't get tired of it. I had a lot of fun with it, but then my headset died and they just got rid of Echo VR entirely, so you can't play it anymore. The servers are gone. So yeah, the voice went with both of that, with all of that. Yeah. But it's fun to pop out in things like this. Understood, Master. Oh? Hold up and on the D-pad and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Oh, Tidoti? Oh. No, right this way. Okay. Interesting. That's what I was hoping it would do. Does it do it automatically? Because it does the sailcloth automatically. Okay, so this gets me up quick. I was sure there would be dudes to fight here. Okay. And now I'm back up. Did that break the seal on this or no? Right. No, let me out. Let me out. Yes? Huzzah! So, on the test of whether or not I'd get tired of it, I think I was actually doing pretty good. I wasn't getting tired of it. I was having a lot of fun, except the headset only lasted for an hour before it just started to die. So, and I do this for 4 hours. Good, I have a save point. I'll be back here in like 15 minutes. So I know I can hold it consistently for a solid hour. Break the pots. Break the pots, Link. You know you want to. Wait, hold up, No, it wasn't battery life. The screen would black out completely. I would lose all audio. And I would have to just kind of like hold still for a moment and it would all come back. Now, I discovered if I put the headset, because the front felt warm by the end when it started dying, so I discovered if I put it in the freezer, not the fridge, the freezer, for 10 minutes before I wanted to use it, I would get more time out of it. But, you know, it kept degrading and degrading and degrading, so I'm gonna sit. Because I think it's funny. Yeah, it is very weird. It basically stopped me from being able to do VR anymore. I knew the Quest 2 was a cheap... It was cheaply made. You got some revitalizing potion. It fully replenishes your shield. Oh, the one that I should have gotten before. Yeah, I won't do a Quest 2 again if I do a headset, which means because I got it in the first place because it was literally the cheapest one. So in the future, I'm going to actually have to shell out the like $1,000 or whatever for a proper headset. Ah, traveler, descended from the clouds above, I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Pulsar? I thought you'd be named Link, but alright. Good, very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward strike is yours to command. Leave made the mistake of buying the cheapest tech before too. It's a mistake you only make once. Yes. The thing is that I did all the research beforehand. I knew I have an understanding of all the different at the time that were out, the pros and cons and everything, and literally what it came down to was the Quest 2 is cheap, but it's like $200, $300. I think it was $2 at the time. And the rest are like $1,000, $1,500, $1,000. So I was too excited and the price was so cheap that I really only had the one choice, which is why they do it that way. So I went and did that one, knowing it was going to be a disaster. It was a disaster. I got the pro strap because so that it's an actual proper strap instead of just elastic headband. That eventually broke, and as a result, like I tried to tape it together, but I did it wrong, which destroyed my ability to sleep because I would lay my head on a pillow and it'd give me a headache. So that was yeah. So I switched straps and that fixed it. That part, it took months for my sleep to recover. And then the headset itself just started to die. So I just have a dead headset now, and it makes me sad. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred... Oh, yeah, we did that part. It is proof that you fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. It's very sad. Very sad. I was having so much fun in VR, and in Echo VR, the way that it works is you fly around robots with jetpacks, well, jet arms, and you have a disc and you need to get it into your opponent's team goal. It's simple, straightforward, lots of fun. Um, and if you play, then you get a certain amount of just the free currency or whatever. And so then if you play enough, then you get enough of the free currency that you, because you can buy it too. The intention is for you to buy the currency to buy the cosmetics, but you can accumulate enough free currency to purchase a cosmetic. And I did that. That was my whole goal. I wanted to get enough of the free currency to get a cosmetic, and I got enough, but the cosmetic open at the time was I was not interested in. So I was just going to wait for the next month, next cosmetic options to come out, and the headset died before I could do it, and then before I could do anything else about it, they closed down the service entirely, so I didn't get to do nothing. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. That is a devastating lifestyle, the old one. I'm so sorry for you. All so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. Yes, it was very sad. I was so sad. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. I'm sad, the old one, that they didn't predestine, more accurately my arrival, so you didn't have to just sit living alone in a temple for so long. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Have they ever stopped turning? Because I think that would be, like a evil plan. If they're starting to turn, I'm concerned. Yet, all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Pulsar. You are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts. Yes? Yes. That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. They keep telling me, oh, it's gonna be dangerous, you're gonna need a sword, you're gonna need a shield, and here's just Zelda going out on her own. No shield, no sword. I hope she can do something besides sew a sailcloth. Show me your map. I scribbled on it. I hope you don't mind. It was in permanent marker. It'll never come off. But it would lead you to Farron Woods. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and the map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create bacon. When a bacon is marked on your map, it will a column of light will stand at the location and will act as your waypoint from afar. This is pins from. Imagine a map covered in marks from a whole adventure's worth of quests. Yes, that's what I was saying. Like towards the beginning of this, eventually can't find it. Yeah. When I look up the Elden Ring interactive map, when I looked it up after beating the game, that's exactly what it looked like. It was difficult to do anything because it was just someone had dumped sparkles, a jar of sparkles all over the map. It's just pins everywhere. But so, Skyward Sword came out. It was the Zelda game right before Breath of the Wild, and there's are so many components of that. It's like an evolutionary link between old style Zelda and Breath of the Wild style of Zelda, and it's got a bunch of characteristics of both. Like the sailcloth is like the prerequisite, like the not the prerequisite, the precursor to the glide. It's got stamina. Now I've got a map and I can drop pins on it, like point at the X and press A to place a bacon. I want okay. It's definitely kind of neat seeing that. Yes, it is. It is. I'm half tempted to... I don't know where it wants me to put this. You haven't set a beacon over X? Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. Chill out. I got this. Don't drift, please. See, this is why I don't like it. Because it's trying to be nice and, like, help guide the marker, but it's just being difficult. Okay. Though you cannot see it from where you are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use all of your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. I'm gonna go to sleep. The forever sleep. You must head to Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda and everyone else calls Link. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. I think I already took one. What you find there should prove useful on your journey. My hair jingles, by the way. Magic jingles. It's a key. You're ready to leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Pulsar, go bravely. Okay. So I'm tempted when I complete this to replace it with Breath of the Wild. I've played that once and beaten it. I haven't done Tears of the Kingdom. But I have been meaning to do another playthrough. Birds. And a Goron. Looks like it's time to fight. Out of the way! Scram! Whew! Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Have you played any of the really old ones? What's all the ones I've played? I've played... Hang on. Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. What was the one? Triforce Heroes. I played Triforce Heroes. I think of the old ones, the only one is Ocarina of Time. I'm in the middle of playing that. But I was playing it with the walkthrough just because old school puzzles can be incredibly brutal. And we're talking about the water temple that's the water temple that made everyone originally have a distaste for water temples. I haven't finished it yet. It's actually been a like maybe a month or two since I've gone back to it because it's just I gotten a little burned out with it because even with the walkthrough, it's a lot. Um, but I will. I'll finish it, and then my plan is to move on to Majora's Mask. But it's all on the 3DS that I'm playing it. Yeah, water levels. Even in some modern games, water levels are pretty bad. Um, Tomb Raider Underworld had good water levels though, but that's partially because um, for half of them you had a scuba tank, so you never had to worry about breathing, and it was just you were able to just go and do puzzles. Yeah, yeah. Personally, I think I enjoy the context of space more than or flying even than being underwater because the requirement of ooh Subnautica. Subnautica is the poster child of getting water levels right because it's just all water level. That's the way to do it. But it's sort of it's got an advantage since it's designed all around the water level, so it's got the quality of life stuff in there that you want. It's the whole thing is balanced for it. Just who are these red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you a big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud. I'm Gorko, the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddesses, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up in the sky, or down from the Isle of the Goddess Place. Place? Yeah. It's my save point, my dude. If you find one, be sure to examine it. To keep tabs on the number of landmarks, they are rumored to be quite used. Yes, I know. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it's said to have the ability to activate all the other. Really? The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? Because an artist got really excited and really creative and started an ARG. It's a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Not really. Ah, is that so, bud? I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. You. Ah, see? Save statue activated. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Yeah, it's nice when the save statue lets me save. And this is actually perfect timing because I think this I'm gonna save and exit here, so and be done for today and come back to this game on Wednesday. According to some of the ancient texts, yep. Sure, tell me more. Sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Not really. I mean, personally, me, I love lore. I'm all down with this, but Link here, he's a little more one-track mind. All right, bud, you'd better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. Not, I doubt it. Get this. People actually live on this live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. How do you know any of this? The clouds block all of that. Someone would had to have gone up and back down or come down from there to spread all this information. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. At night, monsters come out. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. I don't know, it seems pretty similar. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. You are giving me so much exposition about a place I live in. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. No. And a spring of mystical... Okay, that might be true. Feeds rivers through the place. One slip off that stuff and you'll... Nah, that's not true. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all the... Okay, that's not... The trees drop rupees. So... The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. That might actually be true, but maybe not in a literal sense. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather? Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise? That is the Isle of the Goddess. Actually, that brings up a good point. Being so high up in the sky, it should be pretty cold. With a good amount of wind. But it isn't. Amazing, right? Wrong! It's beyond amazing! You want to hear more about... No. I thought that was going to be all, but you're just going to go and go and go and go. And get it all wrong. Here we go. To the sky? Huh. No, we're going to save and quit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, Nemu. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you, you too. I will do my best to battle insomnia as a sleepy. Bye.